With Travis Johnson with Hearth and Home Technologies. He is our manufacturer rep for Heat Glo and all of the companies that Hearth and Home Technologies represent and own. Welcome, man.
Thanks, Chris.
Yeah,
happy to be here.
Awesome. Just to recap for people that are not familiar with HHT or Hearth and Home Technologies, what brands do you guys offer?
Yeah, so we have got to think of what the count's up to now. We have Heat Glo, we have Heatilator, we have Majestic, we have Monessen, and then we have Simplifier, which is our electric brand.
Awesome. And then we also sell Stellar here, so that's a good one.
We do have Stellar, yep.
That we kind of lean on some. So awesome, cool. So what is Heat Glo? Just to kind of, for people that are unfamiliar with the brand, that's kind of our core brand here. Can you elaborate from the manufacturer's point of view on what Heat Glo is and how it helps people?
Sure. Yeah, Heat Glo is one of the longest standing names in the industry. And Heat Glo was actually the inventor of direct vent technology when we talk about gas fireplaces. So something unique there that we've really built a strong brand on. And when you talk about what problems we solve, right, there's a wide range of things that we look to solve for customers. Whether it's somebody that wants to get rid of an old drafty wood fireplace and bring in a gas insert, or somebody that wants to add an electric fireplace to their bedroom. Yeah. We have, we can do all of that. We can do, you mentioned Stellar. If you want a 10-foot long gas fireplace in the middle of your living room, maybe you're building a fancy new house, we can do that too. So really we aim to be able to meet whatever need is out there. And we feel we do a good job of that with the product that we have.
Sweet. So what would you say kind of separates Heat Glo from some of the other brands out in the market? We sell a few other brands as well, and a lot of different fireplace or specialty retailers have a mix of brands. What do you think that would be some key points that would benefit people that are in the search for a fireplace, uncertain on which path to go, trying to figure out, they're looking at research on Heat Glo, they're looking at research on other brands? Like, what separates Heat Glo to make that decision a no-brainer?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, a couple different things, right? We've been around for a very long time. That doesn't happen by accident.
Right.
We have a very strong network of retailers like yourself out there that know this product, that also have faith and trust in our product. We have a strong warranty that we stand behind, and we're trying to be the market leader in innovation as well. So as you look and do your research into a new fireplace, there's going to be things that are new that we are pushing the envelope on that maybe others aren't. But I always go back to just that long-standing, market relationship that we've had and the rock-solid product that we make and distribute.
Awesome. Now, I was on a webinar listening to you the other week, and you were kind of going through some of the Simplifier brand of fireplaces. We do a lot of electric fireplaces here at Home Flame, and can you just elaborate on maybe just one or 2 points that maybe some new things coming out, or maybe some simplistic thoughts behind the electric fireplace application of if someone's wanting to do it in a bedroom, or they move into a house, have no fireplace, and what's next? Like, I know there was some we sell some build out kits, and there was some, pretty unique things that are coming out that make it super easy for somebody to put a fireplace in.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways that you can bring an electric fireplace into your home, whether it is, building your own bump out wall that you want to turn into the true focal point of a living room without the need for gas. Or to your point with a bedroom, we have kits now that mount on the wall or just attach to a wall. Really all you need is a level and a drill. So it can be as easy or as complex as you would like it to be. And we, ultimately the customer gets to make that decision.
Awesome.
But we try and offer it really across the board, right? Meet everybody where they're at.
And some of the flame patterns are changing on some of the electric fireplaces as well. We were talking about that a little earlier. The getting more of that realistic look on an electric fireplace seems to be where people are wanting to kind of search and hunt for when they're shopping electric fireplaces. Talk to me a little bit about like how things are changing towards the realistic view.
Yeah, the trend is going that way and has been, for the last year or 2 years.
Yeah.
And every time that a new electric fireplace comes out, I'm amazed by the technology in it. You look at something like you have here behind us in the Illusion Edge.
Yeah.
The different flame patterns that are available while also having enhanced realism is something that we're very proud of. But you're right, the market trend is going that way, and it's something that I expect to continue to expand on and get as close as we can to that real gas or wood fire as possible.
Yeah, it's pretty wild, the innovation that's happening on just the whole industry with electric fireplaces is very interesting.
Well, and something that seems as simple as an electric fireplace, right? Now you look at all of the options that are out there, the different flame patterns and the different sizes. It's just continuing to expand.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. What would you say is the most valuable tip for a homeowner that is looking to add or replace a fireplace? Like, what are 1 or 2 valuable tips in their discovery phase of figuring out what's the right fireplace for them, whether it be gas, wood, electric, doesn't matter, just like from a consumer's point of view, a few little cheat codes to figure out the right product fit for them?
Yeah, I think the first step is doing your research online. There's a lot of info out there, whether it's from our Heat Glo website, Home Flame's website, or even just articles that others have written, talking about, hey, we had this old wood fireplace, we didn't want to burn wood in our home anymore, here's how we solved that problem. So I think that's step one. There's a ton of resources out there that anybody can access. The second step is coming to your local dealer, reaching out or coming and seeing product in the showroom and getting that local expert like yourself to help out. Because you don't know what you don't know.
Right.
And you can spend hours and hours on the internet.
Yeah.
But if you can go in, if I'm a customer and I know that I have a problem that I want to solve, or I want to make an upgrade in my home, I'm going to go into Home Flame and talk to one of the experts here.
Right.
To get that expert guidance. Right.
And for people that are not in our area that happen across this video, HHT has dealers in virtually every market, right?
Yep.
At least on the East Coast, but I mean nationwide.
Nationwide,
right?
yep.
And so you can go to the Heat Glo website and find a dealer near you and find an expert that could get it narrowed down very quickly to the right product fit without having to go around the world doing research and discovery.
Exactly. Yep. It's as simple as going to fireplaces.com, clicking where to buy, and punching in your zip code.
Yeah, that makes it easy. Cool. Well, I appreciate you taking a few minutes to chat with me. It's a pleasure, and look forward to seeing you soon.
Thanks for having me.
All right. Thank you.